to be back. Name's Bill Cipher.
Like, that's what the vet said. I was like, I think she has anxiety because all she does is whine. The vet's like, no, she's just old. I was like, oh, don't collies whine a lot?
Right.
Like, that's what she also is. So I'm like, great, we gotta get the noisy dog.
On the way to AnimeNEXT. AnimeNEXT? AnimeNEXT 2017. I am reunited with Nicole. Hi. I haven't seen her in years, so we've been catching up. So far this adventure there has consisted of talking about gay anime, Italia, urinals, lots of gay, and just cosplays and future cosplans and all that jazz, and puppers, mini puppers, lots of puppers. I'm cosplaying as Lady Bill. The rest of my stuff's back there. This one here is going to be cosplaying as Pit, and yeah, see you guys there. I'm Con Mom, I pack bandages, you're a little paranoid mom. We're here, there's so many cosplays, there's a lot of people. We just passed someone who had a giant duck costume. There's a Sora person all the way over there, and we're gonna try and find a place to park, so yeah. What?
Do I go this way? Yes?
I don't know. Look at the duck suit.
Alright, we're good. I'm gonna lock this car.
We're here. This one's gonna cosplay now. And she let me borrow her heels. Da, 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 da. So now we're going to go inside, get our tickets. And I guess I will check in with y'all later. It's about an hour plus later. We finally have our tickets. Woo woo, we're currently regenerizing and feeding ourselves. Meeting up with people soon. I've taken a picture with like 3 Gravity Falls groups. 2 bills, well, 1 glitch paper, so yeah! Alright, I'm gonna go stuff my face now. What's up, guys? It's been a little while since I've recorded. Ran into a couple of friends, which is pretty awesome. Had a few pictures taken of myself. And this love over here. Ran into a couple more Gravity Falls people. Ran into some people that I've been meaning to meet up with who are on Instagram. We are currently waiting for a CMB to take place, and then right after that I have a photo shoot. So yeah, I also met up with Roxas and her friends, so been productive so far. And I'm actually not having cosplay problems. I mean, the one problem is the shoes, because they hurt like hell, but that's fine. I'm not sweating because it's nice and cool in here. So yeah. Shooting CMB. We're such a bunch of nerds. It's been a pretty chill day. After this, we have our photo shoot, and then we are going to be roaming around dealer's room, Arcs Alley, panels, the usual con requirements. So, see you later, you meat sacks. Remember this one, and this one, and that one. Bonus friend! Bonus friend!
It's been
What?
4 years.
What?
Oh god, I cut this uneven.
This one's uneven too, it's okay. This was originally another costumes wig, but... No. Yes. Oh. No, we're no longer friends.
Oh. Yeah, hold on.
Disney photo shoots right over there. Waiting for other person to do photo shoot. So yeah. Killer.
You gotta give a hand to him. He's so helpful. There we go. I'm just gonna...
Apologies if you can't hear me, but with it being this loud, I think you know where I am. In the video game room. Still been walking around, been finding a lot of Gravity Falls people. A few people have been able to recognize who I am without me having to say Gravity Falls line, which is pretty solid. Still been a pretty chill day. We haven't gone to any panels yet. I'm gonna hope to go to one tonight, right before we leave, and we're hoping to squeeze in a few more panels, or a few panels in general, on Sunday. It is much later. I just finished having a photo shoot. We're just gonna pretty much be roaming around the artist alley, dealer's room. We're going to a panel later tonight. So I'm walking around with this love here when I see a dead Scythe across the way. So I call out to him, and he turns around. I ask him if he's been to a previous AnimeNEXT back in Somerset. He says yes. I told him that was the Halloween Tensora. He was like, oh my god. So that was a thing. I feel like this is going to be an ongoing series. Oh well. Anyway, gonna roam around. It's been a do-nothing day, which feels really, really weird, but it's been productive because I joined in a Disney photo shoot because Mabel was like, yo, you should come over. I'm like, okay, cool. So I'm looking forward to seeing all these pictures today. Can I fix that? Can I fix that?
Thank God my car key is in here.
Yes, I can.
Should we make our way up?
Yes, we should. And of course, Yuri and Ice is playing Born to Make History. Using the phone because my camera's charging on the other side of the room. We're online for a John Swayze panel. Currently resting. Killing us. Got potty. So yeah. Bye-bye.
Lord Death in Soul Eater. Undertaker in Black Butler. I play Kumatetsu in the movie The Boy and the Beast.
Yes!
Thank you very much. That has a very special place in my heart.
So good.
So anyway, some of the story, in fact, I'll tell you a story real quick about that. Some of these stories are about conventions, but really it's more about kind of the aggregate experiences that I've had being a voice actor in anime. I've been doing this since 1996. Who was born in 1997? Or 96? 97, 96, 95, 94! So, I've been doing this for 21 years. 21 years. And I'm only 25, which is really amazing. Movie, and I was just thrilled and honored that I got to be in that role. But it had a limited theatrical run, right? Meaning it was at the movie theaters. And I took my family to go see it. And I've got 3 kids, a 17-year-old daughter, a 13-year-old son, and a 10-year-old daughter. And we went to go to the movie, and it was at this place, and there was about this many people in the audience, you know, it was kind of, they were spread out. And after the movie, people are like, oh, beautiful. And we're all kind of ushering out, you know, and nobody really knows. And my 10-year-old daughter does me the most solid thing ever. She looks up, and she knew exactly what she was doing. She looks up, she goes, Daddy, you were awesome as the Beast. And everyone goes, that was you? Oh my God! You know. So she's a big supporter. Conversely, my son who loves anime, the other day, I walked in, I'm an actor, I'm a voice actor, I dub anime. It's what I do for a living. I walk into my son's room the other day, he's watching, what you doing? He's got his little phone on, my phone's over there, he's like, got his little phone out, he's like, what you doing? Watching Soul Eater? I'm like, sweet. You know, I play Lord Death. And he goes, yeah, I'm watching the Japanese version. Oh man. But conventions, the reason I kind of put this panel together was, come on in guys, there's plenty of room, come on in. The reason I put this panel together is because, as many of you, who here, this is your first convention? Oh, excellent. How many have been to 5 or more? 10 or more? 1 million or more.
Over 9,000!
Yeah, nice. I believe it, but here's the thing, right? So when I started doing convention, or when I first started doing anime back in 1996, I was talking to Tiffany Grant, you know, and she was like going, yeah, I'm going to a convention. I'm like, what do you mean a convention? You know, this was all new to me to begin with. And she goes, yeah, I'm going to this convention. You know, you meet fans, and it's like going to a Star Trek convention, for lack of a better example, and, you know, you're Mr. Sulu, you know, and I go, okay, that's cool. And there might be 2, maybe 3 a month, you know, in somewhere. Now there's like 6 or 7 a week somewhere. And there's not small. I mean, there's what, 10,000 people here? A-Con in Fort Worth's going on this weekend. AFO down in Orlando. OMG up in Kentucky. And a couple others. I mean, it's just awesome. And that's what I love about this industry now, is these conventions. So, and I love going to conventions because I get a chance to meet you guys and have all kinds of awesome, sometimes not awesome experiences. But it's all still awesome, even in its unawesomeness. If that makes sense. So it does, and that's awesome. Thank you. So anyway, so I like sharing these things, and I encourage you as we go through this. You know, if you have a story you want to share it with us. You know, and I'll steal it and call it my own for the next.
Hey there, human meat sacks. So I'm back home from AnimeNEXT. Alright, I'm gonna look like a psycho more than I already am. So pretty much. Some things that happened off camera that I forgot to mention. Remember the whole series where I would freak people out on the way to the convention? As soon as I got into the car with Kat, we had to get gas. And so the tank where the gas is on this side of me, and Kat's on the driver's side. And so the guy comes over, and I couldn't see because I had my hat on at that point. But just the vibes I was getting, I'm like, you don't know how to feel about this. You don't know how to feel about this. Good. I'm glad I make you uncomfortable. And Kat was like, well, I mean, if you were dressed all fancy like that, hopefully they would presume that you dressed up as a character for an event or some sort. I'm like, yeah, pretty much. So that was that. Then we were on the long trek to the con, catching up because I have not seen Kat in years. I am her senpai, and I was still teaching her many things, as I was my anime club's president, so yeah, I can lead people. Whether it's a good direction or a bad direction has yet to be established. No, I'm just kidding. I'm a good human being, I promise. And those of you who I met from Instagram, you were all amazing, your cosplays were amazing, you guys made me so happy, I'm glad I finally got to meet you, and the minute Pat and I walked into the doors of the convention center, there was a small little Dipper, and Mabel, and another Bill, and it made me so happy. So I go up to them, and I just looked directly at Dipper, and I'm like, wait, that's not proper. Hey there, Pine Tree. And Dipper's face, the same thing applies to when I saw other Dippers and other Mabels, and just their faces lit up. And it made me so happy. Just the thought. That's fact and thought put together. In my mind, at least in what I'm trying to say. Just the fact that I could have that effect on a person makes me so happy. Even though I'm cosplaying as a psychopath. And the person who cosplayed Bipper, you were awesome. Isn't Pain hilarious? You were awesome. So many awesome cosplays. Didn't get to do many panels. We got one panel in. I got a picture with John Swayze. I'm happy about that. Yes, good. A photo shoot today. That went very well. Tomyolands, I believe is her name on Instagram. I'll put her link in the description. She was showing me preview pictures from the shoot, and they look so cool. I'm very glad I got to shoot with you. It was a pleasure meeting you. Thank you for your time, and it was very nice being able to bounce off artistic views with you. It does make things a lot easier when you have to work with another person. Figures by camera died when I was coming to the end of my video, but anyway, it was great meeting new people. I hope to meet more people on Sunday, and yeah, I'm looking forward to getting into comfy clothes, so yeah.
I will see you all later.
Oh, man.
Bye, human meat sacks.